name. You come on in, yeah. Cool. Yo, what's going on at that fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another man. First of all, I want to apologize, y'all, for the Hawkins interview. My connection was terrible, man. I was up since 8 a.m. trying to make it work. You know, it was thunderstorming here in St. Louis. It fucked up our Wi-Fi. You know, so I want to apologize. I'm talking to the powers that be and make that happen. Though we gonna get that back up and running. You know, if I don't make it happen today, most definitely sometime in a week. You know, but y'all know Malik Hawkins, he training for his fight December the 28th. You know what I'm saying? Going up against my guy Darwin Price. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Two undefeated fighters stepping into the ring with each other, and the winner of this fight go put themselves in a great fucking position. Can I join you real quick? The Jimmy J Smooth Network. Send me your email, bro. I'll bring you on. Yo, yo, yo. Let me put the tags up first, cause y'all know I need the love. If y'all can show some love. They gonna talk about it. Oh, Money Brown begging. Y'all know I need the love. If y'all can show some love. But we finna talk about it, y'all. I'm streaming the fights at 1 o'clock. I'm streaming the fights at 1 o'clock, y'all. All the way like um all the way to the other fights. It's here I come now, here I come. Man, we gonna talk about this for a little bit. We're gonna talk about this for a little bit. I know I cannot believe what my eyes just saw. Crazy K was going down, my family. Dante Walker's KO. Jimmy J Smooth, send me the email, bro. I'll get you on for a minute. But listen, yo. Yeah, but the fights. There's the zone card and this ESPN Plus card. I'm gonna string both of those deals. And like I said, I'm gonna get Malik Hawkins sometime through the week. Like I said, I'm talking to the powers that be, man. I was up. I'm kind of pissed off at myself. I'm kind of pissed off at the rain. But looking at the debate with Blood and Curry, Mr. Iotba. What a disgrace today, yo. What a disgrace today. Jim at MacWright at gmail.com. All right, I'm about to send it to you, bro. Yeah, wait 1 minute. Let me go and get Jimmy up in here. Come here 1 second, real. Press this button for me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold, the chef. Chef. Matter of fact, hold it right here. Yep, cool. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Blood smoke that clown. Smoke ain't even a word, bro. Smoke is like when you put somebody on the grill, and when you smoking something, you put it on the grill, Fred. You hear me? That nigga got cremated. He didn't learn nothing from you, money. Golden Gloves, all facts. That nigga got put inside the box. And got put inside a box. Then got put inside a box. Then put the top on that bitch. then push that bitch in the fire. You understand what I'm saying, Fred? Ain't no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no smoke. That nigga sucked dick the entire battle. That nigga kissed ass from the beginning to the end. That nigga looking for sympathy from the beginning to the motherfucking end. I never seen no shit like that in my life. I never seen you talking about an energy change. You talking about a change in energy. You talking about a change in energy. Man, is you fucking serious?
What's popping and what's dropping, brother Money Brown?
You kind of low, bro.
What's popping and what's dropping, brother?
There you go. What's going down? What's going down, Jimmy? Man,
Nothing much, man. IOTBA made itself look bad, and I've had the opportunity to meet IOTBA. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I personally don't have no smoke with him. What's going on, roommate? I don't. I
so
personally
wait a minute. You ain't got no smoke on, so that means you unbiased right now.
No,
right?
I don't have no smoke with him. But
I'm just saying, this coming from an unbiased standpoint from you, right?
Yeah, this is coming from an unbiased.
So that way, when I speak my piece, they won't think I'm being biased. This a man like he's just man say you don't have no smoke with Mr. IOTBA. None of that. But go ahead and speak your piece.
Yeah, because I did have smoke with him about 2 years ago, and I had to tap him on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Not physically, but verbally tap him on the shoulder. But I don't have no smoke with Mr. IOTBA. Let's please account that. So, but the thing was, Mr. IOTBA was doing too much filibustering, deflecting, and you know what I'm saying? He was just all over the dang place. He didn't want to answer the question. In a debate, you're supposed to answer the questions respectfully and correctly, especially if it has something to do with the particular topic. They were having a boxing topic. It wasn't no BS tap dancing, shucking and jiving. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy was doing it. I'm not trying to pee on him, but it is what it is. He looked like he got paid off by Eddie Booty Germ Hearn. That's what it looks like from the surface, because the way he was tap dancing. And like I say, this is not a shot, but I have to call it for what it is. And I respect blood boxing. Blood boxing is my brother. I learned a lot from him. Hopefully,
blood the OG.
Yeah, and I'm going, like, when he gets to the Mike Tyson era, if he ain't already on it, I'm going to join him on the Mike Tyson, because I learned I came out the womb on the Mike Tyson era.
1 second, Jimmy. I mean to stop you, my guy. Salute the legendary Topcast. Turn up, Money Brown. Boots on the ground. You know it, man. Legendary. I had an interview with Malik Hawkins today, bro. But my internet it screwed me over, bro. But I'm gonna make it happen. Go ahead, finish your piece, my brother. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm gonna join him on when he gets to the Mike Tyson era on blood boxing, because that's where he's going to. I think he's still in the Larry Holmes era, but whenever he gets to that, I'm gonna join him, because I grew up. I pretty much came out the womb on Mike Tyson. I saw my dad watch those fights.
You stick to your lead,
most definitely. But nevertheless, blood destroyed him. Blood was light work, because the blood boxing I've been knowing blood about 5 years, and the blood that I know would have just destroyed him and kept it moving, but he was being tactful. You know what I'm saying, to IOTBA.
Blood show a lot of sympathy. Salute Machiavelli the Don. Going down.
Yeah, and IOTBA was getting intimidated. I don't know why you asking me this question.
I mean, wait a minute, blood. Now I said this. Now when it comes to the history, blood, I said blood. You this blood. You this blood. But before the build up, this is the worst mistake blood could have made. I'm catching a body. I just can't wait. This, that. Then you get in there, nigga, energy hit a whole, not a 360. That nigga hit a whole motherfucking 720. Nah, matter of fact, fuck a 720. That nigga did a 1440 on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, man, that was embarrassing. But go ahead, keep speaking, man.
But yeah, it was embarrassing, because IOTBA, he knows what he's doing. He can talk, he can articulate himself better than that. But when you listen to IOTBA, you know what I'm saying? Before all this biasness has started happening, because in the last few years he's been hella biased. You know what I'm saying? So IOTBA can articulate himself, but if you saw that debate, the dude was just stuttering and filibustering and all over the place. And the problem with that is, I'm like, dude, again, in a debate, you're supposed to answer all the questions, as long as not a extra personal question. You know what I'm saying? Then the debate is all fair. It was a fair debate. It was about boxing. It was strictly about boxing. Mr. IOTBA got backed into a corner and he couldn't get himself out of. Now, if that was me debating IOTBA, I'm gonna make him answer that question. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like blood boxing could have easily pinned him down to that question. I'm like, no, you answer this question. It's not a tricky question. Just answer this question. It has everything to do with boxing. The numbers have everything to do with boxing. You know what I'm saying? What his talking points of Deontay Wilder had everything to do with boxing. The AJ's numbers had everything to do with boxing.
Exactly. One thing that reality salute, bro.
And then one thing that tripped me out, he was saying AJ was always the A side. He's been the A side until Al Heyman showed him he had more money than he did.
Now let me say this: with AJ being the A side, right? AJ was the A side, but what he failed to see is this: Wilder bowed down to the A side. To take a flat fee on a fight that you know will gross $100+ million, to take a $15 million flat fee. That's it. You get no back ends, no residuals, none of the gate, none of the goddamn the sponsorship money, none of the money that's coming out of the popcorn, the soda, the drinks, and all that. Man, Wilder took a flat fee of $15 million out of $100+ million. If that ain't bound down and giving motherfuckers the praise, I don't know what else is. You understand what I'm saying? Me and him used to debate about this all the time, bro. And I should be like, what else should he do? He should do more. I say, so what more should he do? Whatever. Anthony Joshua won't. I say, come on now, man. Now you want what? You wanted to bend over and kiss the man's ass? Like, man, you can't bend over no more than that. Taking a fucking $15 million flat fee of $100 million plus $100 million plus fight. You know what I'm saying? So the dude was already off his A game already. He didn't really know what the fuck he was going into. They clout chased him, tried to build up that faggot ass shit that they pushing over there, and it backfired on him today, bro. It backfired on him so bad to at the point at the end of the day he tried to blood like he sucked dick the entire fucking back. That's not a debate. That wasn't a debate. I don't you know what the hell to call that, bro. I don't know what to call that.
It was just being all over the place, and blood boxing held it down. He was respectful.
Good Sports TV.
And he was respectful toward ILTBA. Because if he wanted to, he could have just destroyed them and then, got off the show in 20 minutes. But the thing was, ILTBA wanted to filibuster all over the place and stuff like that. And then you got documentation. I have documentation because I have a whole segment on my YouTube page to where I saved some of these videos. Proof that Anthony Joshua is ducking Deontay Wilder. And let's not forget, he's a massive risk. He's a massive risk. Let's not forget that. that. He was talking about Deontay Wilder is a massive risk. You know what I'm saying? So let's not forget that. So it's too many things that's documented that proves to you that AJ, was pure pussy. And there's too many things that document that Deontay Wilder was the A side, because when Al Heyman and his team came up with I think it was $80 million, $100 million, something like that.
$50 million.
Yeah, they came up with the $50 million plus a 50-50 split. Once I come to the table with more money than you're going to offer me, I become the A side, because now I'm offering both parties the max amount of money in that situation. Yes, exactly. You were the A side before then. After that, when the team comes with more money than you can offer them, that you become the A side then. Let's please.
You had a good point right there, because this is how we know the 50 was real, bro. And like I say, we seen Anthony Joshua say, "No, I'm not going to sell my soul for the money." He knew the 50 million was real. We seen Eddie Hearn come out and say, "No, I want control of the sponsorship," because he knew if he took the 50 million, the fight was going to be in America. All the sponsorships was coming on over to the America side. See, Eddie Hearn want control of the TV. He want control of the sponsorships. He want to be control of where the venue is. He want to be control over the ticket sales. He want all that, bro, because they understand how big this fight is going to be. And they understand that the Anthony Joshua was going to get his ass knocked out in this fight. So before they put their low horse into that ring and get his ass knocked out, they want to cover their ass on the back end and get as much money as they can at the first fight, and damn sure make sure they clean up in the rematch. That's their whole plan, man. Matchroom only give a fuck about Matchroom. You see what I'm saying? We already seen slave owner Hearn, you know what I'm saying, Barry Hearn already come out and say, well, We want to hold right now. I told AJ yes. Right now, it is an 80 to $100 million fight, but down the line, it can be a 200, $300 million fight if something don't go wrong. But if something do go wrong, that's going to be one that we can say, well, we missed out on. Come on, man, we can't make this shit up, man.
Man, you can't make it up. And like I say, Eddie Hearn's agenda was to parade Joshua around until Deontay Wilder get old. And even if he ends up beating Andy Ruiz, his reputation is shot. AJ's reputation is shot at this point because Deontay Wilder's name has gotten bigger in these streets, have gotten bigger in these streets, and now AJ has a loss. Now
I'm online. I'm online.
now the aura of Anthony Joshua being undefeated and this unstoppable force is gone now. So that's making Deontay Wilder the A side at this point. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, like I say, when he brought more money to the negotiation table, that automatically made him the A side. Because look at Al Heyman and the guys, the white guy that's connected. I can't even think of the guy off the top of my head. But these guys have been associated with the biggest heavyweight fights in history and the biggest fights in history, with Al Heyman having access to big banks across the world. If Al Heyman wanted to, he could take out a $1 billion loan to get a fight popping and dropping if he so choose, because he's so reliable. He proved that he can get that he can pay that money back. So for ILTBA to come with this clown ish, you know what I'm saying? With all due respect to that brother, it's baffling to me. It's baffling to me because he should have came better than that to the table with the debate, man.
Man, listen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That dude energy, man. That was an embarrassment. You know, I jumped on my homeboy show today. He just did a live stream, and when I jumped in, the first thing he said was, "Mr. ILTBA, you better get back with Monty Brown, man. You need your ghostwriter back."
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? See,
Mm-hmm.
y'all was hearing ILTBA when he was on the shit these last year and a half or so. Y'all weren't hearing Mr. ILTBA, man. Y'all was hearing me, man. Everything that dude was saying is everything I've been writing for him. And this ain't no knock on him or none of that, because the dude, he barely know boxing. He got a character he know how to play very, very good. You know what I'm saying? He got a little charisma about himself, and he know how to mash it together real good. But I always say this, bro. Once a character run out, your ass is done.
Yeah,
You don't know how to handle yourself after you run out. When that character is over with, you're done, bro. And he went into that bitch because he put on the character and the build up, and it's little, oh, blood this, blood just not ready. Blood don't know what he got himself into. Oh, blood this, blood that. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Man, you got into that motherfucker and froze up like a chump, bro. You got cremated. You see what I mean? He got put inside a box, inside a box, inside a box, and then they push his ass into the fire.
most definitely.
Like, it's nothing they can do, bro. It's not like we gonna see these little UGC chumps come on their little scream and try to say, "Oh, blood was doing this, blood was doing that. Oh, blood tried to take a historian lesson. Oh, this and that to save face, bro." But it was embarrassing to see that man up there trying to battle blood, like you say, couldn't answer a question every time blood asked a question. But I'm saying though, blood, what is it like, blood? Blood, please come to my ear, blood. I give it to you. You are a historian. Just come a little up to date. Let's talk about the money. Let's talk about how Deontay Wilder ain't the face. Let's talk about some shit that he know about, bro. That's not a debate, man. That's not a debate. That's you begging and pleading for a motherfucker to get up off your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't come like you should you had a couple days to at least do some research and act like you know some shit. You know what I'm saying? And soon you seen Blood say, "Oh, and Blood gave you a hint. I'm gonna ask you about this. I'm gonna ask you about that." What a smart nigga do, or take that shit and say, "Oh shit, let me go and research the shit." It's documented. Go research it. That way you'll be a little bit more ready. That way, even if you don't know everything about it, you can say a couple points on to where a motherfucker say, "Okay, the nigga do know a little bit." Like, you know what I'm saying? You can say something, be like, "I can't," or make up, "I can't remember," but is that when so and so this? Or Blood be like, "Yeah, that's," and down Blood be like, "Okay, you know a little bit about history." But you made yourself look completely bad by not doing your research, just coming into a battle with a killer that you think finna take it easy on, and Blood show you sympathy because all the ass kissing you did. Blood was just he was tired of his damn self. I can hear when Blood was in it, he was, "Yeah, Blood, I want to say you the OG, and you know I want to say this about Blood. I want to say this about the LDB." Negro, that wasn't your energy. That wasn't your energy in the build up. Keep the same energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that y'all shit? Keep the same energy promotion.
Exactly.
You went into that bitch looking for sympathy since the
Exactly.
beginning. That was a first round knockout.
Exactly.
We didn't even get past the first round, bro.
And what he killed himself on, because I'm gonna get off here in the next 5 minutes, but what he killed himself on was he was trying to compare AJ to Oscar De La Hoya, aka Oscar Gay La Hoya, aka fishnet pantyhose, loose booty hole. He was trying to compare Oscar to AJ. Let me give y'all a little history lesson. Oscar De La Hoya established himself as a pay-per-view star right when he got a gift decision versus Pernell Whitaker. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Pernell Whitaker won that fight. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He established himself as the pay-per-view star during that fight. Yes, he had pay-per-views before Pernell Whitaker, but he established himself as the A-side under the heavyweight category in 1997. I want to say November of 1997, getting a gift decision over Pernell Whitaker. You cannot compare Oscar De La Hoya, who was already established as a pay-per-view star for many, many years, to AJ. AJ just not establishing himself as a UK star. There's a difference between Oscar De La Hoya being a worldwide star and AJ being a UK star. There is a major difference between the two. You cannot compare the two. Of course, Floyd Mayweather gonna have to bow down to that because Floyd Mayweather was just coming into his superstar status. So of course he's gonna have to bow down to that. But when you look at AJ and Deontay Wilder, AJ is a slight. He's a slight A-side to Deontay Wilder. It ain't much of an A-side to that. Floyd Mayweather was a major A-side, which is why he took the $25 million and he ran with it. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about slight A-sides compared to a major A-side. So for him to make that talking point, it made that dude look extremely, extremely bad.
And then, Jamie, I like you brought that up, Jimmy, because on the simple fact of Floyd bowed down. Guess what? Wilder bowed down. Not once, not twice, 3 times, bro. Wilder was doing anything in his powers to make that fight happen with Anthony Joshua. But see, what they'll do is they'll forget about the past, bro. They'll forget about the past. And just because now, and I'm going to tell you what really made Eddie Hearn and AJ really try to get the fight. They seen what Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury did in the first fight, yo. If Fury would have had that rematch with Wilder, the pay-per-view number was going to be, man, listen to me. When I tell you that pay-per-view number was going to do numbers, and they both would have walked away with 50, 60 million apiece. They was going to do numbers, bro. And when Eddie Hearn seen that, that's when let me get AJ over to the US of A. Let me make AJ pro debut over in the US of A. Because they understand, bro, it don't matter what he do over there in the UK, it's not going to touch the American market, bro. Now, he got the fight in Saudi Arabia because Anthony Joshua lost. If Anthony Joshua never lost that fight with Andy Ruiz, they won't be fighting in Saudi Arabia. It's just how big of the fight is. And you know, the Saudis, man, they got the paper. They wanted to bring Floyd and Pacquiao over there for $1 billion. Crazy numbers, bro. So once they can see a big fight like that, they'll jump on it. So let's not make it like Wilder ain't bringing in no numbers. And then, like, they keep talking about these pay-per-view numbers, right, with Wilder and Ortiz. We knowing, bro. Like, that's why I say we got to be real with ourselves. We know Wilder and Ortiz pay-per-view numbers won't go be as extreme as a Wilder or a Fury, as a Wilder or a Joshua. You know what I mean? Because they already hating on the fight already. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean Wilder is not a fucking star, you dumb jackass. You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-view numbers don't always go as well. Let them put Gervonta Davis on pay-per-view right now. Let's see how many pay-per-views he sell. Now, if his pay-per-views don't sell, does that mean he's not a star? They look at Terrence Crawford. That mean Terrence Crawford not a star? Like, come on, man. Like, the points they making, bro, is invalid, bro. And he couldn't even stay on track because his head was all over the place. And he was trying to find some shit to save his ass. CB Sports was going down. D-Lo 404, 4-Band Media, D-Hodge. It's just like he was trying to find some shit to save his ass, bro. He needed some help so bad, bro. He needed some help so bad. And my dude one line, the boy needed me as Jada Kiss today. He needed me as that ghostwriter. Because like I said, a smart motherfucker, bro, would have did some type of research. You know what I'm saying? Blood mentioned Larry Holmes in his fucking video. You should have went and researched Larry Holmes. Man, it's like, but that's what an arrogant motherfucker do. They're going to a fight with no research. Was not a fight. I'm sorry, because that shit want to fight. They're going to a class. Let's just say that after somebody give you a hint with the homework, and you don't do no research, and you just come in that bitch with a blank sheet of paper and a pencil, ready to take notes because your dumb ass can't comprehend, bro. You can't comprehend that. I don't know where you go from here, bro. I don't know where you go from here because clearly, bro, nobody is coming on no fucking D Jefferson show. BFTB not going on no D Jefferson platform. Don't nobody even know who the fuck D Jefferson is, bro. I mentioned the nigga name because I don't care about saying names. Nobody is going on that show to give you no type of clout, none of that. We understand what it is. You want to help build your homeboy up. I'm the earth side. Man, fuck all that. This YouTube, nigga. This BFTB platform.
And, and,
Maybe
and,
if we was on Facebook, you can say you the
and,
A side, nigga. You on
and
YouTube right now.
And you an area from not too far from my hometown of Memphis. Even though I represent the
Salute this
832.
man. Memphis gave St. Louis a whole day up in Memphis. Much love
Oh
to
yeah,
Memphis,
yeah.
bro.
Oh for sure, man. But man, I'm gracious and I'm honored for you to have me on this show, man.
All
Man,
love.
you know what I'm saying. So I'm finna go on and leave, man. I'm just letting y'all know what's popping and what's dropping, and go to my YouTube channel, the Jimmy J Smooth Network, man. I got number love for y'all in the LDBC. Keep doing things for Black folks, man, as well as Black fighters in here, man. And keep on interviewing these fighters like you've been doing for the longest, man. So much
Much love.
respect to you, brother Money Brown,
Appreciate
man.
it.
I'm gonna get off here, man, and let you
All right.
cook,
Have a
man.
good day, bro. Have a good day.
All right.
My brother, stay ready boxing. What's going on? Stay ready. It was a fucking cremation today, bro. Cremation. You want to jump on this bitch? Stay ready. Let me know, bro. But you gotta send me the email, bro. Jeffrey, salute, man. It was a cremation, bro. Listen, bro. Embarrassment, humiliation, horrific, delusional, um, ass kissing, nut hugging. Boy, that boy did everything in the book that you can do to kiss her ass, bro. That boy was begging blood to stop beating his ass. That boy was begging. I repeat, the boy was begging blood to stop beating his ass, bro. He was knocked out in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Blood was holding the nigga up, just walking him around the ring as he go along, walking the nigga around the ring, walking the nigga around the ring, just like I don't want to hit this nigga, ref. Like ref, please stop it, ref, stop it, ref, stop it before you know what I'm saying. That's what type of shit that was. Close that door, ref. That's what type of shit that was, bro. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. This man kissed ass from the beginning to the end. I never seen no shit like that in my life. Not from big bad motherfucking Mr. LTBA. Not from big bad motherfucking LTBA. You understand me? Not from big bad Mr. LTBA. Not blood made a mistake. Not I'm too witty. Um, I mean, it's nothing he's gonna be able to do. I mean, I'm just, I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna catch a body. I'm gonna show these niggas why they can't fuck with me. Like he taking the shit. They can't fuck with me on my worst day. Yeah, that's me. Give me the email, D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? Man, Q City running around the Q. It was an embarrassment, bro. It was a waste of fucking time. It was a waste of time, honestly, bro. Honestly. That nigga went there looking for sympathy right off the back. First of all, I want to thank Blood. That nigga had a whole motherfucking thank you speech going on for Blood. I want to thank Blood, because you are the OG. And I'll be foolish to say I'm the A side. I'm gonna bow down. I'm go, man. Stick a banana in your goddamn mouth. That shit was embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. And then you had this little group in the chat. They don't know what the fuck to say. Oh, Blood, you're gonna historian. Blood, you teaching the lesson. Blood this, blood that. Like, boy, you got your ass embarrassed. LaShawn Rest, we talking about the big bad Mr. LTBA, the woofer. The woofer. And I don't mean the woofer. That nigga ain't the woofer. You understand me? Um, Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Like this boy supposed to be this big bad motherfucking woofer, and all he did was it was just talk a whole lot of fucking whoop tickets. All right, D'Lo, I got you. No disrespect, money to your channel, but that dude D is a cloud chaser. He go from YouTube channel to YouTube channel trying to get on people panels to be. Janoy, I saw it already, bro. I seen it. I seen this motherfucker all the way on what's the white boy? I got in his ass too. Dunathon boxing. Done whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on his channel, kissing his ass, talking like a white boy. And yeah, because and this is no respect to white people. I love white people, orange, red, whatever. But be who the fuck you are. Yeah, dude. Uh, I figured this and that. I'm reading it, and the way he writing it is like he talking like a. I said, look at this nigga here. This old Uncle Tom ass, but he from the. I'm from the streets. I've been shot, dude. You're on a porch. You gonna tell me I'm on a porch, but you don't know shit about my life. Sit down, because I said I'm not coming. The nigga got mad because he said I'm not coming on his platform to debate his homeboys on his platform. I told them boys, come to main man, made man. I called out Mr. Fagshaw and I called out Crack Horse with demotion. Come on to main man, made man platform, and we can get it in, bro. They was afraid to do it. They was afraid to do it. You talking about blood murder that boy? You talking about blood murder them? Like 78 say, I ain't nice like blood. You understand me? I ain't nice like boss. I slap the shit out of your ass. You understand me? Oh, I already know, Jeff. I already know. I got him. I ripped into him. But the man needed me as a ghostwriter, y'all. The man needed me as a ghostwriter. Like I say, the last years y'all been hearing Corey Bradshaw, y'all been hearing Monty Brown, not Corey Bradshaw. Let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way 100. I'm the cat that been right shows, hipping them on game, hipping them on fighters, hipping them on man. Tim Johnson, what's going down, champ? Hipping that boy. Hey Tim, you want to come on, man? While you got a chance? Cause at 1 o'clock I'm going. I'm shoot. Oh damn, let me shoot D-Lo this bitch real fast. Here I come, D-Lo. My bad, bro. Let me go back up and see what the email is. But listen to me, man. The man begged for sympathy the entire fight, and I can't believe like the UGC they weren't trying to help their boy out at all. Or maybe they were just so little nobody could really see them lame ass. You know, when you're the minority, D-Lo 44 boxing at Gmail. I'm coming right now, D-Lo 404. All right, D-Lo, it's sent, bro. Say yeah, or I'm gonna send it to you, bro. Hold on. Nah, Jeff, that's why I'm starting at 1 o'clock. It started at 1. I'm streaming everything, bro. From 1 all the way up to the ESPN Plus card. Let me get my dude Tim up in this thing, man. 1 second, y'all. All right, 10%. Don't know if you plan to watch it or not. I watch everything, bro. Yeah, I watch everything. But yeah, though, man, like that was sad, man. Seeing that boy go out like that, man. That was sad, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that boy like, man, you really stepped into the debate cage with this and talking about you want all the smoke. I've been calling out BFTB. That's how you know, like, when somebody get their ass whooped, they want to turn it around so fast, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's like a fighter get their ass whooped in the ring, and they turn around. Oh man, I need to fight. You know, I need to get that out of my system because he know he looked it bad, bro. He know he looked it bad. And the UGC boys, they gonna try to hold they pride. But if I was them, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed. Hey, D-Lo, did it come through to you? Let me know, because I spelled it with a capital D. I probably got to do it with a lowercase d. Listen, yo. That boy was embarrassed, yo. That boy was looking at them chats. Look, I know that boy was getting nervous. That boy was looking at the chats, looking at for his homeboys. That motherfucker saying LDBC, 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 LDBC. Like, that motherfucker head was spinning. That motherfucker head was spinning. He couldn't see shit to help him out. Shit, somebody throw a bone. Blood. I just want to ask you something, blood. What are we talking about here? Motherfucker. Last time I checked, we was talking about boxing. Goddamn me. You know, and you can't talk about the future without talking about the past. Point blank, period. You can't talk about the future of boxing without talking about the past. But salute to my guy, Tim in this building, man. Tim finally in the building. What's going down, champ?
Salute, Monty, man. What's up, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Where you at? Let them know where you at, Tim.
Hey, man. Much love to Monty Brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending love, man, and blessings from Germany, Darmstadt. You know what I'm saying? It's let me see, man. It's going on 7:00 p.m. over here. But Monty Brown, you know, I had to jump in because you be showing love, man, and you be keeping it real, man. I just thank you for allowing me to even be on your broadcast, man. Word up, man.
Bro, always. The real ones, bro, is open. Man, my platform open to any real ones, bro. You know?
Yeah, man, you a real dude, man. You're a real dude, man.
I don't know if you saw that debate today, Tim, but man, when I say blood boxing school, this dude, man.
I ain't see it, man. I just look for real, right? I was in here chilling, and you know, me and wifey, we was about to step out, so I said, let me jump on YouTube real quick, and then I seen you was talking about Correa getting bodied by Blood, because you know Blood, he a historian.
Exactly.
So you know, he gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go check it out though, because I know he gave it to him.
It's on Boxing Blood Sheet though. It's on you subscribe to both channels?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's on the second one, man. What I say, bro, like I was like for real, I was expecting Correa to come with something, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know how Earl and Mikey was getting ready to fight. We like shit, Earl gonna be the devil. We expect Mikey to come with something. Like Tim, when I tell you, bro, like it was a first round knockout, and after that, Blood just carried the dude, bro. He carried him. Like I'm not exaggerating or nothing, bro. I'm not exaggerating.
Listen, yo, I've been following your channel for like 2 years, right? And Blood, like when I first got into the boxing community, just as far as like watching the videos, you know, I was just scrolling through and seeing different people's channels and whatnot. And Blood, man, he go back to like, you know what I'm saying? That dude right there, man, you gotta have a full clip dealing with him,
bro.
Because he take you back to the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. You know what I'm saying? So he's real knowledgeable. Like me, I just really started. I really got into boxing like in the late 90s. So like my knowledge on boxing just goes as far as back as like 95 and until now. But dealing with Blood, Joe, you got to be on point. You know what I'm saying?
I can go back to the 60s. You know what I'm saying? This just off the research I do. But that's why I'm saying, look, Tim, with this cat, Blood, let him know. So have a cheat sheet ready, nigga. Like, nigga, if I was battling Blood, nigga, I'd have did all my research. I'd have had my cheat sheet right here. I ain't showing my face. Yeah, but Larry Holmes, but Blood, Larry Holmes, he had so-and-so title defenses. Right. He did this against so-and-so. I got his whole motherfucking resume wrote down on the cheat sheet. Oh, yeah. Tommy Soda, he knocked him out in the second round, right? Yeah, Blood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Save yourself, nigga. This nigga ain't even that witty, but he supposed to be so witty. But that's why I say, bro, it's like they say he got smoked. Tim, you know what smoking is when you put the meat on the grill.
Look,
it take time. Listen. That boy got cremated, bro.
But listen, man, he been catching it though, because you bodied him. Well, you bodied the whole UGC movement for real.
Exactly, bro. That's why I got him 1 million and 2. I killed him first. Blood killed him second.
Listen, Listen, yo, it's another cat, man. You know, man, I respect you so much because I don't want to, be on here just like taking all the shine because it's your channel,
Oh,
but
man, it's a man cook, bro. I ain't worried about none of that.
I just gotta give you props, man, because I like you. It's this dude named Santi Walden. I be
Santi,
dealing with. I
my
like him a
guy.
lot too.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bottom
that's
line.
what Santi,
The
yo.
bottom line.
And who else I deal with? I like Fanon. You know what I'm saying? I like guys who get on, man, and just give you their honest opinion. Like even with you when dealing with Errol Spence, right? Like you an Errol Spence guy, but you still keep it 100 when it's dealing with Errol. Like you be like, yo, Errol need to do this and he need to do that. Like even with the accident he got into, like you got in his ass. It wasn't just like
Right.
you was like, oh no, like he ain't without fault, because Earl had fault in that, and you kept it
Exactly,
100. But at
Yeah.
the same time, you still recognize his skill and his importance to the welterweight division in boxing in as a whole. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A lot of cats, man, they just speak their opinion. It's like this dude IBPF. Like the
Right.
dude, man,
Clown.
like I told you. That's why when I told you like a month ago, like I was on a live stream, right? And them dudes, man, they was talking all kind of shit, and then he tried to call you out. So
Yeah.
I put a comment in there, right? He said, "Oh yeah, Tim Johnson, yeah," because he blocked me. He blocked me, right? Because I got in this shit about Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. I'm like, yo, because they was clowning dudes like, yo, these fans, y'all fanboys. I'm like, yo, how we fanboys? I said, well, look, IBPF, where your boxing knowledge when you had the audacity to even think Mikey Garcia could even beat Errol Spence. So where the fuck your boxing knowledge at? Nobody in their right mind, nobody who's a pure boxing purist even thought Mikey had a chance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But he tried to come with that shit, so then I bodied him on that. Then he blocked me. Then he tried to call you out. He tried to call out boxing ego, and you know what I'm saying? Like he was just getting real reckless. And then him, DT3, and this other dude named you got in DT3's ass. And that dude D Jefferson. D Jefferson.
I got in his ass too, right?
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I just respect, man, how your boxing knowledge is like, yo, everybody who's listening and everybody who's on this live stream, man. Well, I ain't even gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. Yeah. Like your boxing knowledge, man, is like shit, man. I couldn't even fuck with you on the boxing shit. I gotta go to a cheat sheet on some real shit, yo. Because the shit you be speaking, be like, damn, yo, I ain't even know that. Let me go back and check these records. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yeah, man, you keep it 100, man, and you keep it like pure down the middle, even kill. You know
so that's why I say, because I ain't gonna put myself, like I always say this, bro, you gotta be real with yourself and be real with the game, bro. Like I ain't finna sit up here and say some shit, and in my head I know it ain't gonna go that way. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like it's gonna go a certain way, that's how I'm gonna call it, right down the middle. Like with the Earl situation, bro, I was fucked up behind it, but at the same time, like I say, he a grown man, bro. You got to deal with that himself. Like there's nothing you can do to get away from that. And that's why I say us as man, bro, we be having common sense to know these things, but cats be trying to just build some clout off of it, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about it, bro. Because they go too far. Instead of saying the real shit and just leave it at that, they have to go elsewhere with it. Oh, he could have killed somebody else. Oh, this, and they stuck on he could have. It's like, bro, y'all speaking on hypotheticals, bro. We ain't speaking on hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it from what it is and where it's at. We ain't got to go with Ed. Man, if Earl would have hurt an old lady or somebody, like, you think I would have been this calm? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, but it's just like they want to paint this picture and this narrative to make him look so much of a bad guy. That way it can spin a narrative on him. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But with those cats, though, Tim, it's like the only thing like I got a problem with, because they don't keep it boxing. They want to say, oh, these cats biased, these people biased, but then they turn around and do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? They turn around, hate on PBC and all this shit.
Right. Yeah.
I'm listening to you.
I see your family in the back. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
So Earl Spence.
What's up, little man? What's up? That's what's up.
This boy gonna be a boxer. Show him your fist. Show him your fist. Make a fist. Make a fist. Show him your fist. Look at this boy hand so big, boy.
Oh man.
Hold on, every time finish. But yeah, though, bro. Go ahead, Tim.
But yeah, man, you cause like you were saying, man, the dudes, like, what it is right, like, and you could tell a lot of guys, a lot of channels that are really biased, they keep Errol Spence' name and other fighters, you know what I'm saying? They use their name for clout. Because every other video, like IBPF, I've been noticing, man, like every week he got a video about Errol Spence. Every week. Yeah. But he hate Errol Spence so much. And if Errol Spence is such a no head movement. You know what I'm saying? He's overrated, this, that, and the third. But you keep him in your video. You keep every week, not just Errol Spence, but other fighters that he's biased
IPFP, Crack Horse with Demotion, Bruce fucking
Right.
Vane, man, all them cats, bro. Look, all you gotta do is go to their channel and just go down their playlist, bro, and you gonna see. But they talking about we not biased against Errol Spence, but I ain't see none of you cats give him a chance against Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia. Nobody congratulated him on nothing. All they can say is this, Tim. I mean, we said the nigga was gonna win. Okay, because y'all know. Y'all don't want to put yourself in the box because y'all know. But it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, no doubt, man. But your channel is like one of the realest out there, man. No bullshit, man.
I appreciate you, Chad, for real. I try to keep it as real as possible, man.
Oh yeah, man. You always keep it 100, man. I was telling my wife because she's German, right? And like I got her on Errol Spence, but she's only seen him fight like once. But not just Errol Spence, but I like Terrence Crawford. I like Porter. I like Spence. You know what I'm saying? I even like Lomachenko. I just think
I love Lomachenko, bro.
Yeah, I like Lomachenko. I just think the media put him, in a position where I don't think he should be in that position. That's pound for pound.
That's my thing with it, right? And that's why I say, like, the reason why cats hate Errol Spence so much is because his fans give him his flowers. Like, they don't really hate the fact that they hate Errol Spence. They hate that the praise we give Errol Spence. And the same thing go towards Lomachenko when the media. That's why I say I don't get caught up in that shit. Like, if I like a fighter, I like him, bro, and I'm giving him his credit that he deserves. I ain't gonna let them say, "Oh man, they put him there." Man, fuck him. I picked him to lose against Gary Russell Jr. and Rigo. You know what I'm saying? But I still was a fan of him because his style of fighting, and he's a savage. Yeah. Lomachenko ain't afraid of shit. That boy going to the mouth of the man. I mean, the mouth of a lion, bro, and a bang with anybody. That's why I don't think he's ducking Devin Haney because he fights Teofimo. But I don't agree with that franchise shit. But I got to give him his just due, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wait. I ain't gonna be that type. In our era and cheat ourselves out of greatness. I ain't cheating myself out of greatness. Lomachenko is great. He great, bro.
He's great. Yeah. He's great. But you know what, Monty? You the G. You the original G. But you know what? I disagree with you on one point.
Go ahead.
I think Lomachenko, I wouldn't say he's ducking Haney, but I definitely feel like he feels like Haney is someone that could definitely I believe Lomachenko is fearful of fighting Haney. I don't think he's ducking him, but I don't think like if the fight was able to be made at this moment, right? I think Lomachenko would be hesitant to sign the contract, but I don't think he's ducking him because I think he'll fight him, but I think he would be hesitant to fight Haney.
I look at it like this, bro. I look at it like this, right? Because I don't think no fighter is afraid of no fighter. The thing is, right, it always been Lomachenko fighting the winner of Richard Cormier and Teofimo, right? You can't fight two people at once. Now, I was saying this. If he was to take a tune-up before he fight the winner of Richard Cormier and Teofimo, then I might have a problem with it. After he fights it, like the thing is, we gotta wait till after the Teofimo and the Richard Cormier fight the winner of that, and let's see if he fight that fighter. And then when he fight that fighter, after that, then we can see what happens. But he's not undisputed. Like if you beat that winner, you got 3 titles. Only way you become undisputed if you fight Devin Haney. You know what I mean? I'm not acknowledging that franchise shit. So my thing is, it's just like with Earl, and that's why I say I won't do Lomachenko like that, because people were saying, "Oh, Earl ducking Terrence Crawford. He ain't fighting Terrence Crawford," and I was saying he fighting the guys on the PBC side right now. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko fighting the guys on the top rank side right there, where they can negotiate it and do what they got to do. Not saying Bob and Eddie can't work with each other, but we know they got a little dispute going on their damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Zone, ESPN, where it's gonna be at once you get there, especially with the top fish.
This is live, baby. Come say what's up to Monty Brown.
Yeah, but
come on and say what's up, man.
Nah, she ain't.
Come over here, man. Let my wife say what's up to Monty Brown.
Hey, what's up? I just came out the shower.
Monty Brown,
appreciate you. Yeah. But it's like this, bro. Once you got people like that, and it's they big fish, like Devin Haney is the big fish to Eddie Hearn, and goddamn me, Lomachenko damn sure is the big fish to Bob Arum. So they gonna try to make sure they get the best of deals. Salute the round of family. But I'm gonna wait after the fight with Teofimo and Richard Cormier and whoever he fight. Then we can say, okay, if he take his ass down to 130, we know what it was. You want to know parts of Devin Haney.
I feel you on that one. I'm kind of waiting too. I mean, it is the waiting game, but like I said, I think he would be hesitant because Bob Arum definitely doesn't want that fight. And my thing is, as a fighter, will he have does he have any say so? Does he have a say so like to Bob Arum? Like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? This young kid been calling me out. He been putting me on blast out in the media. So do you think that he has a say so to Bob Arum, or do you think Bob would just override what he said.
It's like this. All fighters got say-sos, right? But it's like you sit down and you listen to your team. There's always gonna be an objective there. Because with Bob Arm, you'll sit down and say, all right, this motherfucker been in the game 80 plus years. He comes to me with a better deal. We looking at Devin Haney, high risk, low reward at the moment. You know what I'm saying? High risk, low reward. So the money ain't gonna be as great as you want it to be. When you're looking at Teofimo on the Richard Comey fighter, and we say you get to keep X amount of the pie. You know what I'm saying? We on top rank side. That's these cats. You go over there with Devin Haney, he got a promoter that's doing the best for him. So they damn sure ain't just come to the table and just go take one third of the pie or 1/4 of the pie. When if you fight Teofimo and Richard Comey, it's still a belt there, but you can take at least 3/4 of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or X amount of dollars, and you can still come out on top. So I look at it as step, bro. It's always gonna be a business side first, and you always gonna have a team that's sitting there letting you know this motherfucking Devin Haney on a high streak is a high risk, low reward. You lose to this motherfucker, that's a lot of thunder coming off your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look.
So, go ahead.
Well, look, here's the thing, Monty G. If he let's say Teofimo wins,
right? This, no, it ain't no hangouts. It's in your email, D-Lo 404. I'm finna send it again. Go ahead, Tim. Go ahead, cook, chop.
I want to get your opinion on this. What do you think? Okay, so like you were saying, high risk, low reward. But here's the thing, though. Like if let's say Teofimo wins, if let's say he beats Comey, and then Lomachenko fights Teofimo. Now after that fight, right? There wouldn't be any other bigger fight out there on the landscape for Lomachenko, as far as like, because I think, do you think there will be another fighter out there after the winner of the Comey Lomachenko, out of the winner of Lomachenko and Comey and Teofimo Lopez winner? Do you think there will be another fight out there that would be bigger than Devin Haney, that would draw in more money?
You got Gervonta Davis right there, 135. Then it ain't about like the draw with it. Crack on, bro. It's like they gonna sit down and they gonna want to do what's best for the team. And I'm not saying that you can't get a big ass payday with Devin Haney, because you could get a big payday with Devin Haney. But what they gonna be looking at is the obstacles. They gonna be looking at the network where the fighter's been held there. You know, Eddie Hearn, they ain't gonna negotiate easy. They ain't negotiating. Right. It's in your email. So they think is to get the best deal for Devin Haney. And Devin Haney doing the co-promoting with Eddie Hearn. So he ain't all the way under Eddie Hearn like 100% because he got say so. But it's gonna come down to what Lomachenko wants. If he beat the winner of Richard Comey and Teofimo, then the ball is in his court still. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like, and we know Eddie now, they're gonna try to get the most of the money. So with Gervonta Davis in that 135, with Leo Santa Cruz talking about he coming up to 135, then
I seen that.
They're gonna look at the landscape over in the UK and see what's out there. They gonna do all they research first to see the situation at hand. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to it, for Devin Haney and Lomachenko to fight, bro, let's just say Lomachenko gonna have to get the majority cut of the money for them to make that happen. And I don't know if Eddie Hearn gonna ride with that shit.
Yeah, you know Eddie. You know he definitely ain't gonna ride with it.
Exactly, bro. But we looking out for him. Though. I'm looking out to see what Lomachenko do after that fight. That's why I said
me too.
I was gonna make this point here because they were saying Earl ducking Crawford with Crawford fired the PBC boys. So it's like if I'm gonna say that shit Earl way, I gotta say it Lomachenko way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what you think?
Monty, what you think about this, Joe? Because a lot of people, like, here's my thing, right? All right, like as far as Earl and Terrence, right? All right, so you got on one hand, you know how Bob Arum is. We know he's a little difficult. We know the relationship between him and Al Heyman. But then, do you think? Because I don't believe it, but they got that narrative out there, like the PBC team behind Earl doesn't want. They say like they don't want him to fight Crawford because they don't feel he's ready because Crawford has 35 fights and Earl's, you know what I'm saying?
Man, go ahead, Tim. Finish your question. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you believe, like, the narrative is out there that maybe people on Earl's team doesn't feel he's got enough experience to have a fight with Crawford, being as though Crawford got 35 fights under his belt, and because Leonard Ellerby, he's part of that PBC team, and he's always talking like, well, Earl, we got plenty of fights lined up for Earl, so they make it seem as though like they really don't want that fight for Earl with him and Crawford. Do you believe that's the case, or do you believe it's just that? Because I believe that they do want to clean out the PBC side first, but at the same time, let's say if Earl, let's say when he comes back and he faces, let's just throw out, let's say if he fights a Danny Garcia, right?
Mhm.
And then let's say Pacquiao decides not to fight Earl. The only belt left out there would be the WBO from Terrence
WBO.
Crawford. So do you think that they would try to negotiate a fight like that or go another avenue?
I look at it like this, and it's just me and my stand on this. Earl would not leave 147 without fighting Terrence Bud Crawford. It's
Right,
like this, bro. When Earl came into the game, we know he called out all the PBC boys, right? See, that's the
right,
thing why I be trying to tell people. Once you got a team, you looking at business first. As fans, we want the best versus the best. Man, that's why I got out of hype. But we gonna look at the business first, and we look at Earl Spence making his name, bro. Mikey Garcia, great pay per view. Sean Porter, great pay per view. Now you
right,
know the legend Manny Pacquiao is out there. I say
right,
this, Tam. Nobody, Tam, not even me and you. If Manny Pacquiao call us right now and say we want to fight you, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm pulling my crippled ass up in a wheelchair. Nobody is
right,
turning down a fight with Manny
right,
Pacquiao, bro. Especially with the
right,
Super WBA 2 now, because that's the
right,
money fight and it's a legacy fight. Especially
right,
after him beat Keith Thurman. But the thing with
right,
Earl is this: if I come to the table with 3 belts, bro, with Terrence Crawford, I'm clearly
right.
the A side because right now you have
Clearly,
the debate going on with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence on 50-50.
right,
The A side, look, it's going to be
right,
the network situation. It's going to be who's the A side, who get the majority of the money. All that shit is
right,
going to play a part at the negotiation table. That's why I say when you got the 2 big fishes out there, neither fucking promoter slash advisor want to budge, and they want to get the best for their fighter. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So Earl Spence, if I come to the table with 3 scraps, I got pay per view popping. Like him and Danny was going to be on pay per view. I got pay per view popping. The numbers don't lie, bro. So you got to bow down. So then, if he was to fight Danny Garcia, then beat a Manny Pacquiao, there's no way we can say it's a 50-50 split. And that's what Earl looking at the money because him and Terrence
right,
Crawford is going to generate. That bitch is
right,
going to
right,
generate. So
right,
Earl, no, I keep all my back end too. So he looking at it at that point. So my thing with this, people, like I want to see the Earl Spencer Terrence Crawford fight myself, but I
no
do
doubt.
understand that Danny Garcia is a big name. Sean Porter is a big name.
Right,
Manny Pacquiao is a big
right,
name, and they are over here on my side of the street. What people hate
right.
to say, "Oh, ain't no side of the street." Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Why? Why,
is.
why when it comes to the PBC fighters, and they say we want to finish all the fights on our side of the street, it ain't no side of the street. But when it comes to the Bob Earns side, he make all these damn rematches. It's a side of the
Right,
street. So it'd be like a double standard with people, bro. But I feel
right,
like Earl would not leave 147. It's just my opinion. Without fighting Terrence Bud Crawford because he understands. You say like you said it too much. I want to be undisputed. I want to be undisputed. You can't be undisputed
right.
without the WBO. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly believe you
Facts,
want to fight. But my thing is
facts.
this: once you're a fighter, Tim, and you putting your life on the line, bro, and you looking at your family, like we fans, we just want our pound of flesh. That's all we.
Right,
We don't see motherfuckers going home putting ice packs on or going to make doctor appointments for
right,
headaches and shit like that. So you go do what's best for your family first at the end of the day. And I'll be talking about fighters about that shit. You go do what's best for your family at the end of the day, and that's get as most money as you can out this boxing game because it don't last long, bro. Boxing ain't
yeah,
shit
true
for the
that.
organized crime
Facts.
ring, bro. So you go
Yeah,
set yourself up for the biggest payday. You go tell me that I got to fight with Manny Pacquiao, guaranteed Earl like at least 25 million guaranteed, right?
guaranteed.
Yeah, and then
Facts,
not the back end money
facts.
with a title on the
Right,
line and taking recognition from Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna turn it down, and vice versa.
right,
Turns Bud Crawford. You think Turns
right.
Bud Crawford gonna turn down Manny Pacquiao? Nobody turning down Manny Pacquiao,
Facts.
bro. You know,
Right.
so at the end of the day, I feel like Earl. I feel like him and Crawford still gonna happen, bro. I still feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely hope it happens. Man, when do you think, in your mind's eye, what type of time frame do you think we might see that fight?
Look, I always said the fall of 2020, bro. But now with Earl being in this situation, he coming back. Now he finna fight in June because he might.
Right.
I don't know if it's gonna be Danny or not because I think Danny's supposed to be signed up for Jose Cito Lopez. So whomever he fight
That's a
in
good
June, he
fight.
get that out the way. Then maybe get Manny Pacquiao in the fall of 2020. Then
Right.
2021 we can see Earl Spencer Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can see Earl Spencer Terrence Crawford in 2021. Then Earl can take that leap up to 154. That's
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
just my
Hopefully.
my little thing of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. But
I with you.
Monty Brown, I think he lives in St. Louis, right?
Yep, St. Louis, bro.
He in St. Louis.
John, where you from originally?
Yeah, he know I'm from Germany. Well, I'm from
Oh
Baltimore.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I've
Germany,
been
right?
here 4 years though.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
You
Yeah,
like that
man.
Germany? Germany, they living that good life.
Yeah, man. I mean, Germany is laid back and it's peaceful. It's a different culture. You know what I'm saying? Because America, man, we loud. You know what I'm saying? We rugged. You know what I'm saying? But over here, the people more like reserved and they more laid back and they kind of like to themselves, quiet.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's cool though. It's cool.
Oh yeah, I got to get over there and see some of them countries, man, over on the Europe side, bro.
Man, it's beautiful, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I first got here, like I was shell shocked because like the buildings are different, like the architect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother world. You know,
They got
we just
still standing from all the way back in the 1817s, huh?
Right. Yeah, man.
A lot of history.
We met on Facebook. Tell me the story.
No, man, I'm on his box. Oh, man, it's a live stream. I can't put all my personal business on my man money. Live stream.
So, and since then, all your homies want
my brother Jocko Fitness in the building, man. Y'all go subscribe to Jocko Fitness, everybody, man. AWD approved, man. That's what.
Monty, who's that? Who's that? Subscribe to who?
That's my brother Jocko Fitness. He got the laughing emoji right there. Wow. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy, man. Like that's what I say when I told you I jumped in his live stream. He said, "Earl, Corey need his ghostwriter back." That's why I got it from, man. That's where I got it from, man. He need the Jada Kids back, man. I told you I was ghostwriting for the kid. I had him on fire. I had the kid on fire when I was ghostwriting for him, bro. Look at him now.
Listen, he did
save him.
He did an interview with Earl like 2 years ago, and the way he was talking is totally different. How he words, bro. How he words everything now.
I got the questions in my phone right now.
It must have been something you did because the way he words and the way he puts his words together is totally different from that interview that I saw.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, when I tell you, bro, I got the questions in my phone. Like everything I did for the kid, I got receipts on, bro.
Hey, you know, how did you and him like become acquaintances like in the boxing game?
My homeboy Jay Chestnut, man, he over here in China right now. Jay in the Navy. He in China, right? So he kept telling me to join. He like, man, Monty, bro, join this group on Facebook. Join. I'm like, bro, I don't do good in people groups, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't jumping in nobody's groups doing all this, that, and all that shit. But like 8 months go by, bro. He kept just begging. I'm like, man, let me go see what the hell he talking about, bro.
He was begging you?
He ain't begging, but he like just enticed my homeboy Jay. Not him, this my homeboy. Cause he like my boxing now. She like, bro, I want you to talk to these cats. So I'm like, fuck, let me go check it out. So I go check it out and shit. And I seen Correa ass up there. I'm like, I remember this dude off YouTube. I remember him off YouTube. So I said, let me hit him up. I hit him up like, hey, bro, is it cool for me to post into your boxing group? You know, he like, cool, yeah, bro, it's all love. I get to posting my shit in that bitch. He took, like he like right off the bat, he took notice to it. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me up. He like, bro, man, I like what you be saying. I like this, I like that. You know, we can come up with this ANSBC because I always said ain't nobody safe. He used to say it too. I'm like, man, ain't nobody safe when it comes to this boxing game.
Yeah, I like that.
So
I like
he
that.
Hit me up like, bro, we can come up with this, that, and third. I'm like, fuck it, because I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really hip to the boxing community on YouTube. So I got on this shit. He kept telling me like the LDBC this, LDBC that. I'm like, shit, what the hell is the LDBC? Because I didn't know what it was. So then I was saying the YTBC. I'm like, the YTBC, no, YouTube. I'm like, what the hell is that? I'm like, I'm like, what they doing? They beefing this? You know what I'm saying? This is what he letting me know. So I'm not really knowing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it, man. And you know, in the beginning, like, he a cool little nigga though. He cool, bro. He cool. We hit it off like right off the back, bro. Then you know I'm a big ass Earl fan. He was out there with Earl and shit. So you know, so it's like everything clicked it together, bro. But it ain't even that what we met up, bro. It's like what made us split apart, and it was some sucker shit, bro, because this
I know
the motion, like I say, Earl, the dude, went and told Earl's sister them that Correa said he wanted Earl to lose so Derek Jackson get fired. Me knowing Correa, Sam, I know he said it, but my thing is he didn't say it like in a malicious way towards Earl because him and Derek James had a beef. But even just saying it's some sucker shit. So, with that being said, dude ran behind his back, told Earl's sister what happened. Earl got word of it, and Correa jumped on Earl live stream one time. Now, matter of fact, Earl hit him up in his inbox.
I remember that.
Earl hit him up in his inbox first, like, damn, Correa, bro, I thought you was real, bro. You said you wanted me to lose so I can fire my coach. They're like, bro, you ain't real. That nigga hit me instantly. Money Brown, man, why Kwame bitch ass go tell Earl so and so? I'm like, damn. But in my head, I'm like, it sounds like some shit you would say, but I'm fucking with you, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Now, Earl gave this cat the benefit of the doubt, bro, and brought him on his live, bro. Like the day before that, man, Earl talking on Earl live stream. Earl like, Monty, what up, nigga? Because you know how I write in all caps, like I'm yelling on Instagram. So Earl, he fucking with me and shit. He first like, Monty, what up? Nah. Monty, what up, nigga? Like he fucking with me and shit. But Black Horseman was in that. He was in that one too. But then Yellow Beezy jumped on. You know, they showing their money, and Earl was like,
Yeah.
"Ray, I will bring you on, man. I will bring you on, man." But man, I could just tell Earl was kind of hurt by the shit. The next
Yeah.
day, Earl bring Corey on, bro, just to let him explain himself. This some real nigga shit from ESJ, bro. This some real nigga shit. He just like, let's get to the bottom of it, nigga. Like, let's see if you said it or not. And Earl gave him the benefit of the doubt, and you can tell everything that I wrote for him again. Everything he was saying to Earl, I wrote for him. That's how he got his Earl, because Earl heard the words of a real nigga and not him. But
Right.
the thing is, Earl was listening to him, and he gave him the benefit of the doubt, bro. And I'm screen recorded it, and Black Horseman in there, he screen recorded too. I'm gonna put a good narrative on the shit on my YouTube channel. Black Horseman took it and put Earl Spence humiliates Mr. IOTBA.
Right.
Looking like, bro, that's far from the truth. That shit is far
Right.
from the truth. So
Yeah.
then I hit Correa up. I'm like, bro, this nigga put this motherfucking video out talking about Earl Spence humiliates you, bro. So I'm finna get in his ass for you, bro. I'm gonna get the nigga on my channel. We go whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get the nigga on my channel. This nigga turn around and swing on me. This nigga, he wanna Derrick James did. I say, bro, we not talking about Derrick James. We talking about how Earl Spence didn't humiliate you, and this nigga need to take this video down. No, money, bro. Finna get ready. I'm talking about literally finna cry, bro. I'm like, this bitch ass nigga better not cry on my screen, bro. But he after that shit, right? So Black Horse, me feeling my energy because right off the back, I'm like, man, that was some fucked up shit. You put that video out there like Earl give me like Correa, and that ain't the truth, bro. So he ain't really want to listen to me. He want to listen to Correa.
Right.
So then
Right.
after that, the next day, bro, like I deleted the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, that was some sucker shit Correa did because you ain't even stand up for yourself. Get the nigga take the video down. So then, goddamn me, I the next day, this nigga make a video, Black Horseman, because first he lying. He's talking about, yeah, y'all, I got family over right now. I gotta get off. I'm like, that nigga lying, bro. So the next day he make a video talking about fake friends, and he put the picture up there with the nigga who killed Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hold on, I ain't heard this shit. So Corey called me that morning, like, hey, money, bro. Black Horseman said some real shit. I'm like, man, fuck Black Horseman. He like, damn, you don't like Black Horseman? I'm like, man, I ain't worried about that nigga. So I go to school and shit. I'm sitting there at the lunch table. I said, let me see what this nigga said. I go listen to it. This nigga dogging me out. Yeah, I know niggas brought me on their channel to try to do me in. I know what it was. And it backfired on niggas. This, that, niggas fake friend. I'm like, this nigga dogging me out. So I hit Correa up. I'm like, nigga, what you mean he's saying some real shit? That nigga talking all shit about me. He like, I was trying to tell you that, but you wouldn't let me get it out. I say, man, you ain't trying to tell me shit. So I'm like, all right, when I get home, I got some words for his ass. So long story short, I talked to my little chick. She like, fuck that nigga. Don't give him no clout. So I left it alone for a little bit. So, but then I brought it back up. I went at Black Horseman. Then this nigga come back and he started making the videos about me. I say, man, this nigga a per clown.
Yeah.
A per clown. For real, bro.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Let me hop on something about my setting. It's cool. All right, D-Lo. Probably need that. You probably need that iPhone, man. But yeah, though, Tammy, like he a easy to influence ass nigga, bro. And it's like he seen them cats hating on Derrick James, so I guess he felt like he had some people to hate on Derrick James with, and he started gravitating towards that way. And then eventually the true colors go come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The true colors go come out. Then he started hating on Earl Spence. Now he hating on Earl after Earl did so much for his career. Derrick James put him in so many positions to go to big fights, but all he can think about is what somebody didn't do for him. And that's what suckers do. You can do 100 things right for a motherfucker. Soon as one thing don't go their way, they want to shit on you and just slander your name.
I know when Earl fought Ocampo,
yeah,
shit, man, I could have swore I seen Correa with his team walking him to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ocampo and the Mikey fight. He was at both of them, bro. Nah, sorry, not the Mikey fight, the Ocampo fight. You right.
Ocampo, right? Ocampo, yeah.
And the Lamar Peterson fight, actually the Lamar Peterson fight.
That's crazy.
So it's like cats burn their bridges, bro. They don't understand. Like sometimes niggas get to thinking they bigger than what they really is. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know how to play their position, bro. And just understand where I'm at right now. I'm thankful and grateful for it, and just keep striving to get to the next level, though. But never try to shit on somebody who did something good for you, bro. Even if you got a problem with that man, address it with that man, bro. I told him plenty of times, Tim, when he seen Derrick James, bro, and he can't. And I want him to say I'm lying. I'm like, bro, hit Derrick James up, man. Squash that shit. That's some shit that can be talked out. Nah, bro, he trying to keep us away from Earl Spence. He trying to keep us away. I'm like, man, they fucking training. What the hell are you talking about? Keep you away. Right. Then he went to the Golden Glove fights one day. Derrick James right over. I'm like, Ray, step to him, bro. Just step to him and say what's up. See, hashtag. Nah, he see me, bro. He see me. I'm over here like, I'm like, man, this cat is a pure clown. But you want everybody else to say all this terrible ass shit against them, but you scared to step to him your damn self. Like, come on, bro. You're a keyboard warrior, bro. You'll talk all this shit on a YouTube, this, that, and the third, but you won't step to the man as a man. And I don't respect that shit.
Yeah, because I remember, man, Earl was saying that he was gonna have he wasn't gonna have any media
Yeah,
presence during
exactly.
his training camp, and that goes for everybody who he fucked with. He wasn't having no
Exactly, bro.
media, so you could tell Corey took that personal, man, and just that's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. And look, he got pissed off because Derrick James just was building the gym. Earl told him about the gym. Derrick James never told him about the gym. So I guess he took that as, oh, Earl invited me to the gym. Earl can't invite you somewhere that another man paid their money for. But this is the
Right.
thing though, Tim. The gym wasn't even finished, bro. So every time he talked to Derrick James, he called me on the 3-way and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be on mute just listening and shit. Derrick, I just want to come to the gym, Derrick. Like, Derrick, I want to be part of the gym. Derrick, like, how you know I'm building a gym? Oh man, Derrick, you know how people talk, man. But listen, Derrick, I just want to be part of it, Derrick. I don't want to get paid like anything, Derrick. I'm in my head, I'm like, bro, you sounding like a bitch right now. Like, man, and then look, they're like, okay, Corey, you'll be able to come at media time, but right now, I'm not letting nobody in the gym. Derrick,
Right.
but Derrick, I'm just saying, though, Derrick, I don't got to bring no camera. I ain't got to record nothing, Derrick. I just want to see the gym. Derrick, he like, no, Corey. But Derrick, he like, no, 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 no. How many times I got to say it? And when he said, he like, oh, you want to talk to me like I'm a kid. Man, he ain't talking to you like a kid. If you ask me the same goddamn question over and over, and I'm telling you no, when you're a grown ass man, it's supposed to resonate through your head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then when you get off the phone, yeah, bro, that nigga, you see that nigga a bitch. That nigga don't want nobody in the gym. He trying to keep us away from Earl. I'm like, bro, in my head, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, what the fuck type of nigga is you? This was going through my head. I'm like, bro, let the man build a gym up. Ain't no media people in there. No, I'm seeing niggas in the gym. I'm seeing niggas who don't do nothing for the game. I'm seeing niggas who don't. I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, bro. But at the end of the day, that's that man place of business that he spent however many thousands on. All you can do is respect it, bro. Just respect it. You know what I'm saying? But cats like him, though, like I said, they think they bigger than what they really is, bro. And that's how they fuck shit up.
But see, man, that's why I gravitated towards your channel, because like you're real humble, and I noticed you get a lot of respect from a lot of trainers, fighters. Because man, I seen your video with Tevin Farmer, man, and it was all love, man. It was all love, man. You know what I'm saying? You could tell like they got a lot of respect for you. But I was telling my wife, I was like, because I seen your Instagram pictures on Thanksgiving. I'm like, yo, this dude's so inspirational, and yo, he's in a wheelchair, but yo, he's still smiling, and he's still like, you know what I'm saying? Because most people when they're dealing with a situation like that, like they can't look past that situation, and they keep themselves down. But man, you out here, man, you smiling, doing your thing, man. You in school, and that's an inspiration to me. Like that's the reason why I started my little small channel, because you, Santee Ward, and dudes like this scene grinding, and you stay grinding, and you're very humble, man. That's why a lot of dudes, a lot of fighters, man, and that's why people fuck with you, yo. Like on the real, I ain't even kissing your ass, Monty Brown, but that's why
I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, you ain't got to talk like that, bro. Yeah, my thing is this, bro. Like, man, I got shot 7 times when I was 15, right? So it's like I went through all, like, when I tell you, like, I went through every emotion, bro, every fucking emotion to get to where I'm at now. It ain't like I just got to this spot, bro. I'm telling you, I went through every fucking emotion you can fucking see.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's the point, though. I never felt sorry for myself for my situation, because I was part of my situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though they was the main part, the police, and they got away with the shit. But at the same time, I still took responsibility as a young age. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, after you see so much death, man, and not just death, but close family death. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on my arm. They ain't even twisting the bottle, the twisting the cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you see so many people in the casket dead, man. Your close cousins, your little cousins, your family, like that shit. If that can't wake you up, I don't know what is, bro. Then I always been a smart nigga to understand what life is for real, bro. You only got one life to live. One life, you understand what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my dad. He used to have great talks with me, but you only got one life, brother. If you sit back and you let whatever situation you in, hold you back for enjoying life and just living your shit the way you want to live your shit, then you gonna be miserable, bro. You gonna find yourself in a hole that can't get out. But at that same time, you gonna find your ass aging as well, because time ain't waiting for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Your ass feeling sorry for yourself. You look up, you be 45, talking about where my damn years go. Now you want to have fun at 45. Nah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's time now to go. So it's just enjoying life, bro. Enjoying life. Get what you can get out and make every day his own, bro. That's how I live, bro. Day to day, make every day his own, and just try to be positive, bro. But my thing is get something going for the youth. That's what I'm gonna start working towards. I gotta get something for the youth, to where I got some kind of little program going, even if I got 20 kids, you know what I'm saying? Where I can get back to, cause man, when I tell you, Tim, there's a lot of kids here that don't got fathers or mothers, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. And then we got babies out here dying. So it's like I'm gonna figure out something, bro. I'm gonna make something happen though. But I use that shit as my motivation, man. I just try to keep pushing, and like I say, make every day its own, bro. And try to get some type of positivity out of each day, bro.
Hey man, listen, man. Like you a blessing, man, and God continue to give you you know what I'm saying, peace, strength, and happiness, man. Because like I enjoy your channel, I enjoy your content, man. It's always you know what I'm saying, I come home from work sometimes and see they killing me, man, because I'm giving them 6 days a week. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm stocking motherfucking groceries. So you already know.
Oh man, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Fuck,
you know what I'm saying? That shit physical, my nigga. So you know when I come home, man, I be beat the fuck up, man. But I, you know what I'm saying, I make sure I try to catch a little boxing, and like you one of the first channels I click on. You know what I'm saying?
That, bro.
Catch a little peek, man. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on, see what type of new news is out there, man. You're always positive, always spitting facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, you know, peace and blessing to you, man. And I appreciate you even allowing me to, you know what I'm saying, be in your presence on your live stream.
Anytime, bro. I told you shit. Anytime you want, bro, just let me know. I don't really give a damn, bro. I bring anybody on. As long as you cool and I rock with you, bro, I don't really give a damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, I bring anybody on, bro. Straight from the bottom. You gotta have a channel. You gotta have shit to come on here. If you want to talk your shit, let's go. Just know your shit. That's all.
Hey, man. Before I get off. Before I get off this blessing that you allow me, you know what I'm saying? I want to pick your brain, man. I want to pick your brain a little bit, man. What you think, man? What you think? All right, here's my thing, right? With Anthony Joshua and Ruiz. I feel like, to me, man, Joshua, like, okay, look, I don't really have, to me, it doesn't matter who wins. Because I'm not like a fan of either one of them, although I lean more toward Ruiz, but it really doesn't matter who wins the fight to me, because you know what I'm saying, I want to see Wilder get all the shine.
Right.
But with that being said, I think Joshua, man, like he has the height and the reach. So I feel like, man, if he uses a jab and he fights from the outside, I feel like he could have the easy victory, man. What's your thoughts about that fight?
I got AJ getting his titles back, bro. Look, the first fight was a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Neither one really had the time to prepare for either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that situation, I feel like with somebody like Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua gotta have his weight down. I feel like Anthony Joshua put the weight on because he knows he's going up against Big Baby. Big Baby a big motherfucker. You don't want to get out physical by Big Baby. You don't want to get pushed back.
Right.
So now you're going up against this short motherfucker who fast with speed. You can't really move how you want to. But too much with the first fight is they really didn't know what to expect from each other. You know what I'm saying? So with Anthony Joshua trying to look so good in America, salute to I Am Ill Will, Dre's Finest, you know, my guy Old Man Clutch. The situation is he wanted to look so good for America. When he dropped Ruiz in the third round, he wanted to hurry up and finish it. And I think he rushed too much and he got his ass caught on the equilibrium. And I don't think he never really regained his leg equilibrium shot, but I ain't making no excuses because he did make it X amount of rounds. You know what I'm saying? That was a clear win for Andy Ruiz. But now I just feel like, you know, him having, like, he ain't sleeping on Andy Ruiz. Not saying he slept the first time, but now you can be a little bit more smarter. You can be a little bit more wise. You can go watch the tape, see what you did wrong, and vice versa. Andy Ruiz get a full training camp for him as well. But I just feel like, in my opinion, I do feel like Joshua is the better fighter. But that don't mean the better fighter always win. I feel like Andy Ruiz was the better fighter on that night. But I feel like right now, I do see like it's a tough fight. But I see Anthony Joshua maybe knocking Andy Ruiz out around the 9th or the 10th round. That's just my opinion. But if it go to the scorecards, I got to keep it real. I feel like Anthony Joshua won that bitch. You know? Yeah. And I hate putting that shit out there because I ain't that type of kid. I hate to try to shit on the boxing game and put the conspiracies out there and shit like that. But I do feel like because of the situation and it's big money. And I do feel like they want the Wilder fight because they understand how much money it is. It's gonna be remain to be seen. But I feel like Josh will get his scraps back, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You think it's gonna be a knockout, or you think it's gonna go the whole?
I think Josh will probably knock him out around the 9th or the 10th.
Oh yeah.
And this why I hate to say this. I hope he don't hit Andy with some shit, and Andy look a little wobble, and can't get and like he can recover, but the referee just waved that bitch off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really don't be none of that shit, that controversial shit. I wanted to
Right.
be a clean knockout to where my mother say, okay, Anthony Joshua came back and got his shit back.
Yeah, because I see they have a referee that's affiliated with Matchroom, right?
I never checked the referee. I got to see. I ain't even get that deep into it
It
yet.
was some I think I seen it on Yahoo. I was just scrolling through Yahoo earlier, so you might want to check it out. I think they said
Uh-huh.
they got a ref, and he's a Matchroom ref, so
Yeah,
we know
so
what that means.
we
Like
got,
you said, if he get
man,
hit and he can't recover, they might call it.
exactly. If he scraped that motherfucker the wrong way, they call it fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
Hey man, salute to
yeah,
Monty, ice cold Monty motherfucking Brown, man. I appreciate you having me on
man.
your platform,
You know, I
man.
appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you coming through, showing love, man. Like I said,
Man,
you
I'm
one of the
definitely
reasons
gonna
I
put you on
always
the
show
cash
up, bro.
app too, man, because I definitely want to support a good brother, man. You out here doing good things, man, and great boxing content, man. Because I think
Man,
a lot of boxing content on YouTube, man, is garbage, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, man, just in it just to get the views, but the content don't
yeah,
have no substance. You
right,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? It has no
Right.
substance, man.
That's because they don't
But
be they got to advance. They be stuck on the same shit, bro. They got to
yeah.
advance, you know. But whenever though, man, they go to Cash App, bro. That's the PayPal. Whenever you can, you ain't gotta rush shit. Whenever you can, whatever, bro. I don't give a damn what it is. It can be $1.50. I appreciate whatever, bro.
This well, you wild boy. Well, man, listen, man, I appreciate you allowing me to be on your platform, man. Everybody, man, hit that like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? The Monty G, man, Monty Brown TV, man. I appreciate you, man, having
Man,
me on your platform, man, and
anytime,
talk
bro.
boxing
Anytime.
with
I
you,
told
man.
you, bro.
I'm
Anytime, bro.
definitely gonna get back on here with you, man, because I gotta pick your brain. Because shit, I gotta go on my motherfucking notes. You
No
know what I'm
doubt,
saying?
bro.
I gotta go on my textbook, man, and pull some shit out, man.
Just
You know
shoot
what I'm
me an
saying?
email, bro. Just shoot me. That's all I say. Whenever I'm on, just shoot me an email. Like I said, I got you in, bro. All I gotta do is hit T.
Yeah,
Your name pop up, bro. So you like a
yeah.
regular.
But like I was telling you last time, see the thing is, see, check it out, Monty. Over here, it's
Yeah, the
almost 8
time.
motherfucking clock.
I
So
know, bro. The
sometimes, like when
time
you be on, sometimes when you start, it
at
be
8
like 3 in the morning.
in the
You know,
AM. Then they gotta get up and go to work too.
you know what I'm saying? Right.
I feel you, bro. I feel
Yeah,
you.
my nigga.
But I
Yeah, but man,
appreciate
much love to you, Monty Brown. Everybody hit that like and subscribe, man. And peace and blessings to you, man. I'm gonna be back at you, bro.
no doubt. You and your
Be
wife
back
have a good one,
at you,
bro.
man. All right, bro. Man, one love, man. Peace and love from Germany, dog.
Yep.
All right, Monty.
Yep. My dude, legendary say they got the Joe Park and AJ ref again. Okay. Okay, yeah. So that's saying some shit right there, legendary. So you got a whoopie whoop was going down. FOG was going down. Walter Robinson say he had the height and the reach last time though. I feel you, Walter. I feel you. It's amazing how diverse and expensive the LDBC is. Yeah, Janor, that's what they don't understand, bro. They be looking at the LDBC and the first thing they say, racist black group. Because the motherfuckers showing love to certain black fighters, bro. Fred Thomas, LTVA is a sheep. Sheep. Respect King and Ronald Finkley. I am Bill Will. Salute to you, champ. Old man Clutch. Ricky Samuel. Yeah, man. But Mr. Finesse, listen, y'all. This dude went into that debate and dropped the ball. You understand me? Matter of fact, that motherfucker never even touched the ball. I never seen somebody go into a ball game and never touch the ball. That's some extraordinary shit Blood did today. He never touched the ball. You know what I mean? Love one. He never touched the ball, bro. I think my bro Love went on for a minute. Love, I'm finna call you, bro. Man, listen. He never touched the ball, bro. Never. Blood just embarrassed, man. My dude say he got smoked. That boy got cremated. And try to hurry up and switch some shit up so he can try to uh hurry up and try to switch some shit up so he can try to get that ass whooping out of the system. That boy say no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Man, embarrassing, bro.
Please leave your message
If I ever seen the ass whooping, that was an ass whooping, yo. You know? But like my dude Jack say, man, Jack's a flex. Like I say, everybody go subscribe to my brother Jack with Fitness, man. That's a real. That's Earl Spence's cousin. He got boots on the ground, like my guy, like Legendary always saying. You know what I'm saying? Very underrated. Very underrated. But he never stopped his grind. Nothing stops his grind, bro. Kenneth Johnson say he got in the game and figured out he didn't want to play. Exactly, bro. That nigga pulled the all right, little one. That nigga pulled the what's that cornerback that played for the Colts, bro? That boy left in the halftime. Vontae Davis, little cousin, little brother. It was his little brother. Can't get his name right now. That boy Correa came into the game and left at halftime, bro. Left at halftime. What my Correa say, he said, cause everyone say he's popular doesn't mean he's popular. Man, I'm looking. I'm like, what the hell is this dude talking about, yo? What the hell is he talking about? Like, my dude Love One made a great point. I'm gonna let Love One tell y'all about it, though. To have 2 million Instagram followers, you popular, bro. And see, this is the thing, like I say, just because pay-per-view numbers don't do fucking great, don't mean you ain't a star in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not gonna buy pay-per-view in an era where a lot of motherfuckers buying the fights and showing it. A lot of motherfuckers streaming the fights. You got movie theaters showing the fights. You got boys got the fights. Everybody got the fight where it can take at least 500 or 600 people away somewhere and have an event with it. You know what I'm saying? So no, every pay-per-view is not going to be booming, 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 bro. But that don't mean Deontay Wilder is not a fucking star in America. See what I'm saying? When you say Anthony Joshua is bigger than Deontay Wilder, yes, in the UK. In the UK, we're not talking about America. Love One. Yeah, man. Did that boy get his ass roasted and embarrassed today or what, man?
No. Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm on live. They listening to you.
Okay, because I'm watching your shit on my phone, my other phone, but I'm calling on this phone. Okay, it's like it goes slower when you watch it on the phone. I thought it was live, like I'm here now. So, what's good though, my nigga? This is like a spin-off to what just happened, right?
Yes, indeedy, my friend.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Like I said before, Love One, Fred Thomas was good. Fred Thomas, Get Money, Brooklyn Don, H Money was good. What's up, stranger? Was good. Kenneth Johnson, salute my ground. Listen, hey, on some real shit, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That was some real shit, my nigga. How the fuck are you not popular and you got 2 million followers on Instagram?
Crazy, bro. I say that boy really didn't know where to go, man. He ain't know where to go. He ain't know where to take that shit.
I know. And then every time I put that in the comment section, nobody had a real rebuttal.
Man, that's because there's a lot of fucking Deontay Wilder haters that want to bring up, like they stick to 2 certain narratives, bro. They got 2 certain narratives. AJ getting this amount of money, AJ more popular than Deontay Wilder. Come on, man. Y'all niggas want to sit up here and count the bank accounts. So y'all telling me Deontay Wilder getting $20 million is ass and trash? Why? Because he didn't sign a contract of $100 million because it won 120, it was 100 million. But y'all pissed off because he didn't sign a $100 million contract to fight Brazil on pay-per-view. Some of you motherfuckers damn sure would have cried about. Then fight Anthony Joshua 2 times in a row. When he still fought fucking the boy Dominique Brazil knocked his ass out. Now what's stopping y'all from coming to the table and negotiate a fucking fight with Deontay Wilder? You understand what I'm saying? Right now, if for 2 fights, if y'all want to do that, because I'm not letting y'all lock me into a flat fee on this fight. So if I beat his ass in the first fight, I got to turn around and take the same amount of money I made in the first fight in the second fight. But Andrew Weeds is getting a different amount of money in the second fight after he beat his ass. Man, get the fuck out of here somewhere. Salute to my brother, Get Money Brooklyn Don. Y'all gonna subscribe to Get Money Brooklyn Don, yo. He say, I feel like no fighter should wait to fight each other until a fight get bigger. Look at Hurd and Jamel Charlo. Look what happened to Earl Spence. They need to fight now when it's hot. Wilder got 2.4 million Instagram followers. 2, and the pay-per-view numbers was bad. I don't take too much into an IG followers. It's not about, listen, let me say this again to you, H Money, because you're my brother. You know I rocks with you. Wait a minute, bro. Just because a pay-per-view, like whatever the fuck why the pay-per-view numbers be, bro. Whatever the pay-per-view numbers be, that don't mean Deontay Wilder is not a star. Because we all understand what goes on in the pay-per-view business, bro. See, that's why I say that's the point he was trying to make, H. And that shit has no leverage, bro. That shit had no leverage on the simple fact of we understand it's so many streams out here now. We understand there's X amount of people that battle fight, that people go watch the fight. It's not about the pay-per-view numbers to me, bro. That don't mean Wilder is not a star. Wilder, when you talking about in America, Anthony Joshua is not a bigger star than Deontay Wilder in America, bro. Maybe over in the UK, but when you talking about in America, bro, nah, bro. BFTB, my brother, salute, bro. What's going down, BFTB?
Shout out to BFTB.
Yeah, bro. That don't mean it, bro. That don't mean it, bro. And like I say, I'm not looking into it because let's see what because if Wilder and Tyson Fury would have had that rematch, that bitch would have been one of the biggest pay-per-view sales, in my opinion, by heavyweights ever, bro. And I feel like they both would have made 50 to 60 million. But Tyson Fury went another route with top rank that fucked that up. And them fighting would have proved. That would have proved to Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn that these boys are bigger stars in America than fucking Anthony Joshua. That's why after the first Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, Eddie Hearn saw the buzz behind that fight, and that motherfucker said, "Let me get Anthony Joshua over to America. Let me get him to America." You know what I'm saying? Let me get him to America because he understood what was about to happen, bro. And Tyson Fury fucked that up. He fucked that up. But it's coming back February 22nd. February 22nd. It should have been on Showtime. It wouldn't matter if it was on Showtime or Fox, H. When it's pay-per-view, it's pay-per-view. Yeah, I mean, listen, that don't mean he's not a star, though, bro. Put Gervonta Davis on pay-per-view right now. Let's see what the numbers be. You know what I'm saying? It's that's gonna mean. So Terrence Crawford pay-per-view numbers, do that make Terrence Crawford not a star? You know what I'm saying? It's
exactly.
Like, nah, bro.
Same shit I said.
Nah. I mean, everybody gonna have their outlooks. Go ahead, Low One.
And this is my thing, Monty. Everything you just said is super facts, but let me just add to it. My thing is, when it comes down to boxers with the most followers on IG, I'm gonna get to you in a minute, H Money, but let me just respond to Maya real quick. When it comes down to boxers with the most followers on Instagram, you think of Deontay Wilder. A lot of boxers on IG, they don't have over 1 million followers. And H Money. My bad, because I thought Wilder only had 2 million. Thanks for correcting me. He has 2.4. He has 2.4 million. So thanks for correcting me. But what I was going to say, though, my rebuttal to everybody on the show just now was how they were saying, prove to me that Deontay Wilder is popular. And my thing is this, Ace Money, even inside your show, you know it's true. How the fuck can you not be popular, Ace Money, when you have 2 million plus on Instagram? How is that even possible? How is that possible?
And your wife is star, so that bring eyes from other places.
Exactly. And Ace Money, I'm not talking about PPV buys. I'm not talking about pay-per-view. I'm not talking about all the extra shit. You know, because everybody in the comment section, they was saying, "Oh, we're talking about pay-per-view buys." I'm not talking about that. You said, "How is Deontay Wilder popular?" Not you, Ace Money, but they were saying that. How is Deontay Wilder popular? It is impossible. It is literally impossible to have 2 million plus followers on Instagram and not be popular.
Yeah.
That is stupid. For you to say, for anyone to say Deontay Wilder is not popular, that's dumb. That's stupid. It's impossible.
I mean,
so my go ahead, Money.
Nah, go ahead, finish up, bro. Go ahead.
I was just saying that because I'm just telling niggas saying how Deontay Wilder isn't popular and shit. Before the Louis Ortiz fight, I remember Deontay Wilder having 200,000 followers for Instagram. And when people used to bash him, I used to be like, damn, I mean, I'm fucking Deontay Wilder heavy. But it is kind of true. But now, this is a perfect example of men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You dig? Because niggas is lying. But Instagram is telling you otherwise. Listen, nobody has 2 million followers on Instagram and it's not popular. Right. It's not possible.
Salute Lawrence Williams. Salute Lawrence Williams going down, bro. Yeah, it's just like, man, he just got walked all over the place in that. It wasn't even a debate, bro. Like I say, I don't know what it was, but that shit wasn't no debate. Like the nigga plead and beg and kissed ass all the way to the end, bro. All the way, and like I say, blood whipped his ass so bad that boy was looking for another opponent quick to try to have a turnaround to save face because he made the UGC look really, really bad. Really bad. Underground coin balls. That's what he made y'all look like, bro. Because that man, like I say, then little one, he had time to go do a little studying, bro, to come to the table with some goddamn info, and he didn't even take advantage of that. You already asked Blood. You may be Blood. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about history? Like, bro, go get you a cheat sheet. You ain't showing your face. You know what I'm saying? You ain't showing your face. Go get you a cheat sheet, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Mark Blake, what's going down? What's going down? Go get you a damn cheat sheet. You know, and you would have been straight, bro. You would have been straight.
Man, my nigga, I swear to God, yeah. Go ahead and send H Money that link, buddy, because I need him to hop in. And I'm fucking H Money tough. You keep changing your fucking channel, my nigga, but I'm fucking H Money tough.
Send the link.
Huh?
Oh shit, I'm just not saying the H. Oh my bad, bro. What time is it? Oh,
no, you know, at the end of the day, bro, on some real shit.
H Money, my nigga, he are, man. H know what it is, bro.
Oh yeah, that's broken right now. I'm just saying, H Money, he always changing.
Wait a minute, we gotta say this. The real H Money. Let's say that shit.
Yeah, the real H Money. Because it is another H Money that's
a
fake a rapper or something.
Yeah, we gotta say Brooklyn Don though. We gotta call him for what he is right now.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, so I'm gonna say this one more time.
I'm about to get ready to wrap it up too, because these fights for the start up too. So.
Oh yeah, the UK fights.
Yeah, it started at 1 though.
Okay.
Yeah, they got you know, them welterweights and Cecilia Brackets fighting too.
And then again, let me say one more thing, Money. Fuck talking about the past. Let's talk about the present.
Right.
Dillian White is fighting a guy that's coming off 3 losses. You notice he ain't saying nothing about that, right?
Exactly, D-Lo. Who Dillian White fight?
He's fighting Maurice Watch.
Oh, man.
One of his biggest accomplishment is losing to Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah.
That's your biggest accomplishment, but nobody say nothing.
And they praising Dillian White. They praising.
Yeah, they praise Dillian White. Let Deontay Wilder fight Maurice Watch.
Oh, look at him. Who is he fighting? Oh, he just holding the WBC title hostage. But he gonna fight Luis Ortiz, one of the dangerous motherfuckers, if not the dangerous heavyweight in the fucking game besides Wilder. And he fighting the old man, this, that. Man, you can't please these people, man.
And my whole thing is, and I don't even like to go back and forth because some of these Wilder haters be telling me to come on their show and debate. Why would I go on your show and debate when we know you got Wilder haters all in your comment section?
Mark Blakes, I heard somewhere that Huey Fury pulled out the fight because of a virus. Man, we about to find out, Mark. I don't know, bro. We're going to find out today, though. I ain't heard nothing on it. Like, I ain't get no notification or nothing. So, I don't even know.
Somebody, they want us to come to the 8th show and debate about Wilder when you got a whole bunch of Wilder haters in your comment section.
Yo,
we already know if that's going to be like, H Money, what's going down, bro?
Ain't shit, man. What's good?
Chilling. Yeah, we hear you.
But he was talking about, right? I ain't know somebody said Deontay Wilder ain't popular. Who said that?
Hold on. H Money, I can barely hear you.
No, I said I ain't know that somebody said Deontay Wilder wasn't popular.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, they kept saying it. They didn't say it one day, but it was several times.
Yeah, they kept saying he ain't popular. Like,
what they said that? Where they said that at? Where they said that at?
Go rewatch the debate and just look at the line.
Oh, I ain't watched the debate, yeah? I ain't watched the whole debate.
Oh yeah, I stayed up for the entire situation.
Yeah, I ain't watched the whole debate, yeah?
Yeah.
H Money, hear me out. They didn't only say was he popular, they said prove to me that he's popular. To get even more deeper with your thinking, they told me to prove to me that he's popular. That's what I told them. That's where my line numbers go.
Yeah, see, I ain't know that. But what I'm saying is, I don't take too much of none of that shit, you heard? Like pay-per-view, none of that shit either. I don't take too much into that shit. Because you can have 2.4 million followers and don't get nobody to buy that shit, you heard?
Yeah, and that don't mean that you're not a star. You know what I'm saying? Like I say.
It's just like, it's too many, there's a lot of live streams going on. Ain't nobody trying to spend those $75 to watch you knock out somebody you done knocked out already. So they like, watch that shit free. Even the people that's Deontay Wilder fans is live streaming that shit. That's a fact. A lot of them fans live streaming that shit. They act like they bought that shit.
People live stream pay-per-view in general.
I'm like, so you feel like Wilder should never took the rematch with Louis 15, the mistake?
Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
we can hear you. Hey.
No, I said people live stream everything. I live stream that.
Now, Love One said, do you feel like that Wilder should never took the rematch against Luis Ortiz?
I'm gonna lie with them for work, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, I said,
Love asked you a question.
yeah.
He said,
Actually,
do you feel like Deontay Wilder should have took the rematch against Luis Ortiz?
he could have took it, but he should have just threw it on free TV. You heard? Who else he was gonna fight right now?
Okay, listen to me. Listen to this, money. I agree with that 100%. But you got a whole bunch of other people who would say no. Was H Money basically saying, yeah, he could have took it, but it could have been on free TV. I totally agree with that 100%. But let me say this though. To all the people that feel like he should never rematch Luis Ortiz, who else was he gonna face? Anthony Joshua's booked. Andy Ruiz is booked. Dillian White booked.
He wasn't even booked. He wasn't even booked. He was going through a situation too, you heard?
What happened?
He said
Yeah,
that White was going through a situation. That's steroid.
That's booked to me.
Yeah.
That's money. That's booked to me. Because that's basically a steroid allegation.
And they got booked in jail. I'm gonna say this, bro. Let me say this. I really didn't mind being on pay-per-view because, like, I put. Look, sometimes we put fights on pay-per-view. You're not expecting a large outcome. Like when they like, let's not say people don't get sometimes. When they put some fights on pay-per-view, you're looking for a certain number, bro. Maybe in the 200,000, maybe in the 100,000+ range. You're not looking for an X amount of number. It's just a number you put that bitch on because you want to use that channel or whatever the situation may be. So, like, I don't think they was expecting crazy numbers with Wilder and Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? So
they expected some type of good numbers that offered 20 million though, you heard?
I can't hear you, bro.
They was expecting some type of good numbers to give him 20 million.
Yeah, but you can break even with 20 million with 200,000 buys, 100.
I only think it did 200,000 buys, bro.
We don't know yet. We can say what it's not until we see them numbers. We don't know.
I don't think it did either, Mike, but you're all right. We have to see the facts.
Yeah.
I don't think it did that much. But what I really think it was, I think that was the out he did for El Spence. The same way he did for El Spence, I think he gave Wilder a gift. Listen, I got you. Just only pay per view. Because they know they wasn't gonna invest and make a whole lot of revenue off that fight anyway. So it's like a gift, Wilder. This is you. It's like, this is you, nigga. Oh, hey, we're gonna get that money back from Wilder, and maybe in a fucking Fury fight. Who fucking knows? My whole thing is this: I got an announcement to make to every Wilder hater.
That's what I think.
Every Wilder hater.
Yo, hey, one. That's what I think too. I think they're gonna get the money back in the Fury fight, probably.
He say he feel like he thought they'll get the money back in the Fury fight too.
I think so too. Yeah.
Go ahead, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he gonna make that money. That was a gift to Wilder. The same shit he did for Errol Spence on
He could have got a million views on Showtime and kept it moving on Fox 5, you know?
H Money, I can barely hear you, bro.
What you say, H? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you because I'm about to get ready to wrap this shit up. Go ahead, H Money. What you say, bro?
No, I said they should have did it on Fox or Showtime because they got a whole lot of views.
He said it should have been on Fox or Showtime. Oh, we know that's a fact. Like Wilder always do crazy numbers on that bitch.
Then I said they dropped the ball.
Love one say he agree with it, but like I say, I don't mind it.
They dropped the ball on that shit, yo, by putting that shit on pay-per-view.
Well, like I say, you can't say he dropped the ball until we see the numbers. I always say, bro, it's a set number they be looking for. Once they, like I'm telling you, man, Al Heyman is smart, bro. He's smart. So it's a set number they looking for. But like I say, we can talk about this pay-per-view, but we know when that Wilder and Fury happen, the numbers gonna be looking crazy. The numbers gonna look crazy.
But we all know, bro. We all know when they take this long to drop numbers, it ain't good. Just like a Big Con and Canelo. When they take this long, the numbers ain't good, bro.
But I ain't worrying about the goddamn numbers. Wilder got his paper. We got a hell of a fight, and that's it.
See, you're not worried about the numbers, but you got other people out there that's like, this fight gonna do 200, 300,000 pay-per-views. Like they was worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. I don't give a fuck about the numbers. But you got other teams that's out there. It's gonna be 500,000 pay-per-view buys. I'm Malcolm X and all this type of crazy shit. I pushed the on, like, you know what I mean? You got all these fake ass Black Panther motherfuckers out here that's talking that crazy shit. You heard?
Go ahead,
Hold up. I don't want to say the dude name on your channel. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm talking about.
Go ahead, Lil Wayne.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Running around talking about he the million man watch out this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about though, cuz.
Yeah, we ain't going to that level, bro.
He's quiet as shit right now though. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I'm with
bro.
you. I'm with you. I don't give a fuck about the numbers, you heard?
Hell yeah, man. That's what I say.
Yeah, just like
We
how I
got-
ain't gonna give a fuck about
we got-
numbers. I mean, at the end of the day, they try to use that against Wilder or whatever.
No,
Okay.
they using that against Wilder because, like I said, you got people out there, you know what I mean? You got Malcolm X out there talking about this shit going through 600,000 pay-per-view, 700,000. So now they got something, now they got something to feed back on that shit, you know?
My dude say his family don't want him to fight Wilder again. He has an excuse. What's what? If he was my dad or granddad, I wouldn't want to see him get hit. Man, Luis Ortiz a gangster, bro. He all right. But what last words you got, little one? Because I'm about to get ready to wrap it up. I've been going for 2, and I'm about to string these fights.
I was gonna say.
Hold on, H.
I was gonna just say. Yeah, I was just gonna say one more thing. Because it's funny to me how Deontay Wilder, if he would have lost to Andy Ruiz, we all know he would have been destroyed. And one more thing, if Deontay Wilder, you see how a lot Dillian White, he get caught for steroids and the motherfuckers making excuses saying, oh, he passed the B-sample and all this shit. But if Deontay Wilder would have passed the B-sample, that wouldn't mean shit to these haters. They would have been like, they would still have said, oh, that's why he's so skinny and knocking guys out because he's on steroids. They wouldn't give a fuck about the B-sample.
Hell yeah, he paid him off. He paid him off.
Exactly, but and not only that, you got people out here that's not even calling out the B-sample. You got people out here that's actually saying because it wasn't by Ibotta, it don't count.
Right, bro. Some of the stupidest shit I ever heard.
But anyway, I'll get more deeper on that, but Marty said wrap it up, so I'm going to say one more thing. For all you Wilder haters out there, Fury versus Wilder is going down in February. Let's bet a rack.
Got Wilder stopping Fury.
Knocking Tyson Fury out.
Hold on. Not saying the joint shit. H Money said the same thing. He knocking him out. Salute, not saying the joint.
Yeah, he's knocking him out. Yo. He's knocking Fury out. He's not gonna respect Fury. Yo. He's not gonna respect Fury. He's coming in and knocking his head off. Yo.
And even these haters know that. I'm not gonna call them names.
Just like this Ortiz fight. I knew he was knocking him clean out. He wasn't gonna respect Ortiz. He just waiting for that shot. He caught him. He knew Ortiz couldn't take that power.
Hell yeah.
First fight showed it, so I already knew he was gonna knock him clean the fuck out. He gonna knock Fury out though.
Hell yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I'd be surprised that should go to 6 rounds, though.
H say he'd be surprised if he got 6 rounds.
Word.
Oh, you be surprised? I'm not gonna lie, H Money. I think Fury can run away.
After that last performance, Fury put out there, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. He said after that last performance Fury put out, he don't know.
I mean, my thing is this: I can see Fury running for 6 rounds because he's gonna run.
You can't run that much. You can't run that much if Wilder not gonna respect you. He's gonna come. Wilder knows he can't take it.
Exactly.
Wilder gonna come like a fucking bull.
And you know what, bro? And that's why you said that because this is my thing. I'm gonna add that right there. If you really think about it, every time Wilder weighs in the fight at 220, when he lands 220 and up, when he lands the right hand, they be more hurt. When he came in against Fury, he was kind of light, bro. He was a skeleton against Fury, and he still hurt him. So I think Wilder gonna bulk up for this fight, and I think he's gonna really put a hurting on Fury. But let me make my announcement real quick. Just one announcement. I really want all these Wilder haters because we know y'all listen to Money Show. We know y'all do. So I really want y'all to call my bluff. I got a rack on Wilder. If you really think Wilder's a bum, you can't make no excuses about Fury being inactive because the motherfucker had 6 fights and he's been wrestling. So you can't make no excuses. So if you think I'm bluffing, call my fucking bluff. I want to see how these haters gonna respond to this.
Oh, fact. H, let me get some last words, H.
Nobody's taking that bet, yo.
Let me get some last words, H, before I sign out.
Nobody's taking that bet, man. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna tune in. What's that, next week, cousin? I'm gonna tune in with you next week. With that Anthony Joshua Ruiz fight, I'm gonna tune in that. And you know the haters always gonna hate, bro. They always gonna hate no matter what, man.
Hell
they always gonna hate.
Man.
Come on, people know Wilder, man. Like people know people know both them fighters, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna leave it like that though, man. I just wanted to talk. I didn't know what the fuck was going on though. You heard like with the 2.4. Man, I didn't know what the fuck. I gotta watch that debate when I get home though.
Yeah, you go see what I mean, bro. But I
The
want to
little
appreciate
parts,
everybody for jumping up there.
the little parts I seen, I just figured like homeboy shit and went on that platform to do that with boxing blood, yo. That was a waste of time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to bitch, catch the payback, little one. But I appreciate everybody for jumping in, man, showing love. Like I say, go subscribe to my brother H Money, Brooklyn Don. Go subscribe to Love One, Hate One. Subscribe to my brother Jackal Fitness, AWD approved media. He the truth. Yeah, he blocked me too, Jack. He got me blocked on everything, bro. But look, I want to appreciate everybody for rocking with the kid, man. Like I say, man, Blood beat the shit out that boy today. He didn't smoke him. He cremated him. The boy got put inside the box, and they slid his ass into that bitch and burnt the body up. The boy ashes came out. Now the boy was at the end. Like I never seen nobody kiss that much ass during a debate, bro. That boy on a debate it didn't make no sense, bro. Like it was a first round knockout, and Blood carried him the rest of the way. He carried him the rest of the way, bro. Like seriously, bro. I never seen no shit like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody out there, man, y'all keep riding. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep riding with the kid, man. Y'all know what it is. Like I say, the Malik Hawkins interview didn't happen, man, because I fucked up. I ain't fucked up. The rain fucked up my damn Wi-Fi, man. We couldn't make it happen. But like I said, I'm trying to get it back on through the week. But we got more fighters to come. We got the grind to come. Especially when I finish with the school shit December 10th. I can't wait, man. We going hard. But appreciate everybody out there, man. I'm about to go live on Instagram, stream these fights. The boy wouldn't even answer no question. This dude did. Even, man, he was done. Now I'm saying that was embarrassing. Yeah, man, that UGC shit is embarrassing. Them boys just they need to take that shit back on to Saudi Mayweather or something. But like they trying their best to bring in the UK people, and they linking up with all these little groups and shit. But that was just that was horrific. Whatever word you can find and put on that shit that's terrible, slap it on there and slap it on Corey forehead, bro. Like my dude Jack say, the boy needed me as his Jada kiss this night. The boy needed me as a ghostwriter. He needed me as a ghostwriter to make him a cheat sheet or something because that boy went Blood. I just want to Blood. You are the truth, Blood. Like I would never. You are the OG, Blood. I'll never act like I'm this. I never. But the energy before that shit was, oh Blood, he done fucked up. I'ma kill him. Show you why these boys can't fuck with me. Oh my words, man. You 1,000,002, bro. I killed you. Blood just killed you. You're a dead man walking, man. You're a dead man walking, point blank period. But with everybody, man, all love. Y'all appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate, it's on the screen. And y'all be looking out for ESJ coming back in the summertime, man, to reclaim what's his. He is the king of the welterweight division. He will be a 3-time welterweight world champion before he go undisputed. Y'all believe that. Peace out.